morning, children. Now I am going to take English for you. So open your English textbook, page number 33. So lesson number is 7. Lesson name: The Man, the Boy, and the Donkey. The lesson name is The Man, the Boy, and the Donkey. So read the lesson, listen carefully. We should not try to please everyone. When we try to please all, we please no one. When we are confident of our decision, we should go ahead of it without further thinking. Here is an interesting story of a foolish father, son, and their donkey. So this is a story about a man, boy, and the donkey. His father, this man was a foolish. So we must not try to please anyone. So if we please anyone, there will be nothing. So we must be confident in our decision. Okay, children? And now I'll read the lesson. Once upon a time, there lived a foolish farmer named Sham. He had a son. They had a little donkey. One day he wanted to go to the market to buy clothes, but there was no marketplace in his small village. So he had to go to the nearest market town several miles away. He set off with his donkey to the market. He took his young son along with him for company. As father and son walked on, leading the donkey, they came across a couple of villagers who looked at them and laughed heartily. Sham was surprised and a little wounded to be laughed at, particularly in front of his son. What is the matter? He inquired of the villagers. Why are you laughing at me? So once there was a little farmer. So he was foolish. He lived in a village. His name was Sham, and he had a son, and they both had a little donkey. So one day they want to go to the market to purchase some clothes, but there was no market in their village. So their village was very small, and they had no market there. So if they want to purchase anything, they want to go to the nearest market in the town. That was several miles far away from their village. So what they done? They took their donkey, and the three members, the foolish man, his son, and the donkey, went to the market. So the three of them were walking. When they were walking, a couple of another villagers came by that side, and by seeing them, they were laughing. That couples were laughing loudly. So this Sham, the farmer, was very surprised, and he asked his son, what is the matter? Why they are laughing? So the son asked for the couple of the people, so why are you laughing at me? Who asked? The farmer, his son, asked for the couple that, why are you laughing? What is a donkey for but to ride on? Ridiculed the villagers. Here you are proudly leading the donkey and walking with it. It is so funny. So the couples said for them, they were making fun of them. So why is a donkey? Why you are walking with the donkey? You can ride on that. No, simply you are walking, leading that donkey. It is so funny to see that one. Sham felt small. Yes, there must be something in what these villagers say. He thought. He quickly asked his son to mount a donkey and ride it. He walked on alongside. As they went on further, they came across a village, a man of advancing years. He took one look at the boy riding the donkey, and Sham walking along with him, and shouted at the young boy, what kind of a son are you? You are happily riding the donkey while your poor, old, and exhausted father walks alongside. How can you be so cruel and hard-hearted? Sham's son felt humiliated. He quickly hopped off the donkey and asked Sham to ride the animal. He walked alongside. As they walked on, they came across the village teacher. He took one look at Shyam riding the donkey and his son walking alongside and angrily asked of Shyam, "Have you lost your senses? How can you coolly ride the donkey while that poor young boy has to walk all the way?" Shyam felt embraced. So, this that couple of villagers asked, "No, what is a donkey? Why is a donkey? You are walking, no? You can ride on the donkey." They said like that. So this Sham, that um, village that farmer felt like something, and he thought that it must be correct. So he asked his son to sit on the donkey, and he and the son sat on the donkey and his father was walking riding the donkey. So as they were going, they came across the village headman. So he was little bit older and he saw that boy riding on the donkey and Sham, his father, walking all along, and he shouted at the young boy. This old man shouted at the young boy, "So what kind of son you are? Your father is walking, he is poor and old, he is walking and you are riding on the donkey." So he asked, "How cruel you are? You can't walk and you can't make your father to sit on the donkey." He asked for that son. So this Sham's son felt somewhat ashamed and he quickly jumped from the donkey and asked his father to sit on the donkey. So when they were coming across the village, so one teacher appeared. So he took a little bit on the Sham and his father, and he said for the father, means Sham. So he asked for his father, "Have you lost your sense? Your son is walking and you are old and you are riding on the donkey. How can it be? So you must also make your son to sit on the donkey." Next, he jumped off the donkey. Then Sham and his son stood there right on the road and had a discussion. What was to be done? Whichever way they went, someone was offended. Soon Sham and his son took their next step. They both got on the donkey together and the animal moved on. As they neared the market town, along came a man from the town. He looked at the two of them riding the donkey and screamed, "What is this? How can you burden that poor animal with two hefty fellows like you sitting on it? This is cruelty to our animal friends. You should be reported to the authorities." Both Sham and his son hastily jumped off the donkey. This was getting too much. They then debated over what was to be done. People laughed at them if they walked along with the donkey. People were offended if either one of them rode the donkey, making the other one walk, or people were unhappy if they both rode the donkey. So they took up the only course left. They decided that they would both carry the donkey. They hoisted the donkey on their shoulders and continued walking. As they entered the town, a crowd gathered to see that strange sight. They all pushed and jostled each other to get a better view. In all the commotion, the frightened donkey slipped off their shoulders and ran away, never to be seen by them again. Now the farmer and son understood that they can't please everyone. Okay, children. So this teacher told, "No, you are walking and your son, you are sitting on the donkey and your son is walking. So make him also to sit on the donkey." By this, the Sham father jumped from the donkey and asked his son to sit on the donkey. They were discussing and he asked for his son to sit on the donkey. So soon they were riding on the donkey. They both, son and his farmer, both sat on the donkey and they were moving. As they came near the market town, so from the market town one man was coming there and he saw both of them riding on the donkey and he shouted, "What is this? Is that poor animal? On that poor animal both of them are riding, and this is very cruel to animals. and you must be reported to the authorities. By hearing this one, both Sham and his son jumped from the donkey, and this was too much for them. Then they were discussing, son and the farmer were discussing. People laughed at them when they walked along with the donkey. So what they done? They both tied the horses on with their ropes and took on the shoulders. So they were carrying the donkey on the shoulders. So when they were near the market in the town, some people boasted of them, and they were making noise. They were making fun of them. So they got annoyed by hearing these shoutings. What the donkey done? The donkey slipped off the ropes and it ran away. So the farmer and the son understood that we must not please everyone. Okay, children? So I'll read, say in Kannada. ಒಂದು ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಇದ್ದ. ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು ಶ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗ ಮತ್ತು ಡಾಂಕಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದರು. ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದರೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ದೂರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವರು ವಿಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ದೂರ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅವ್ರೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ರೈತ ಮತ್ತು ಮಗ ಮತ್ತು ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೂವರು ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಊರಿಗೆ ಆವಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಕಪಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರೋ ಶ್ಯಾಮ್ ರೈತ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಿದು ಕತ್ತೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವಿಬ್ಬರು ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ, ಕತ್ತೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಾವಿರೋದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಇವನಿಗೆ ಶ್ಯಾಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆ ರೈತ ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರ ಮಗುನ ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇವನು ಶ್ಯಾಮ್ ಬಂದು ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅವನು ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಯಸ್ಸಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಗ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವನ ತಂದೆ ಬಂದು ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನು ನಿನ್ನ ಮಗನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನು ನೀನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮಪ್ಪ ವಯಸ್ಸಾಗಿದೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂಥರ ಶೇಮ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ ಮಗನಿಗೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವನು ಮಗ ಬಂದು ಕತ್ತೆಯಿಂದ ಇಳಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರ ಅಪ್ಪನ್ನ ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂಡ್ರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇವನು ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾರು ಮಗ. ಅಪ್ಪ ಬಂದು ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಟೀಚರ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನು ಸರ್, ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಪ್ಪನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನು ನೀನು ಮಗುನ ನಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ಯಾ, ನೀನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವನು ಸಡನ್ನಾಗಿ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ಶ್ಯಾಮ್, ಯಾರೋ ರೈತ. ಆವಾಗ ಇಬ್ಬರು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಒಬ್ರೊಬ್ರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಥರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಸಿಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವನು ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಕಿರ್ಚ್ಕೊತಾನೆ, ಏನು ಕತ್ತೆನ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕತ್ತೆಗೆ, ಇಬ್ಬರು ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರ, ಇಬ್ಬರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ, ಅದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿದೆ, ನೀವಿಬ್ಬರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅದ್ರ ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾರ ತಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಂತ ರೇಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇರೋ ಸಿಗೋ ಮನುಷ್ಯ, ಇರೋ ದೊಡ್ಡವ್ರನ್ನ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಬ್ಬರು ಅಪ್ಪ ಮಗ ಬಂದು ಕತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಸಡನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ರೋಪ್ ತೊಗೊತಾರೆ, ಹಗ್ಗ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಕತ್ತೆನ ಕಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಗಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಜನ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಂಜ್ ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವ್ರ ಕತ್ತೆನ ಹೆಗಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಕಿಚ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋಡು ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಕತ್ತೆನ ಹೆಗಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ವ ಹಗ್ಗ ಕಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ನಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಕಿಚ್ಕೊತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕತ್ತೆಗೆ ಭಯ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಕತ್ತೆ ಹಗ್ಗ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಓಡೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಸಿಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆವಾಗ ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರು ತಿಳ್ಕೊತಾರೆ, ಅಪ್ಪನೂ ಮಗನು. ಯಾರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡಿಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೇನು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾರೆ. Okay children, any doubt children? Shall I ask some questions children? So who had a little donkey? The foolish farmer and his son had a donkey. Next, why did the farmer and his son go to the town? So why they went to the town? So they went to the town to purchase some clothes. What did the people say when the son rode on the donkey? So what did the people say? The people said that your father is very old and he can't walk, and you are making him to walk, and the son is riding on the donkey. So please get down and make your father to sit on the donkey. Okay children. Next, what did the farmer and his son do after the man in the town spoke to them? So in the last, father and his son tied the rope for the donkey and put on his shoulders, and they went to the market. Okay children. So I am giving notes also. I think you could have understood. So write the notes neatly in the classwork. Okay children. Thank you.